Welcome back, keepers. It's myself, Alvin GK1, here with a pair from my personal collection. This is straight out of my vault, the Adidas Ace Trans Pro SMU gloves of David De Gea. These gloves are from when David De Gea was still at Manchester United from 2017. See the personalisation there on the double loop wrist strap. Looking at these gloves, you would think they're just a normal pair of regular retail release from looking at the backhand. As we flip it over, you'll see the thumb is negatively stitched. But what you also notice on the thumb is the second layer of latex stitched directly on top of the grey latex. So the white latex and the grey latex are two separate latexes stitched directly on top. And you'll see the white latex is covered in a plastic film as well to protect it because it's a lot tackier. That is part of the old Nova Zones technology that Adidas did create and was using for a couple of ranges before they ditched it. Looking to the backhand, you'll see the silicone punching zone as well as the double and a half, shall I say, wrist strap, which is stretchy. Something that Adidas have perfected, the stretch loop wrist strap. They don't do it anymore because they've gone strapless with their main range, and the 2026 range of copper gloves will no longer have the stretch strap, so it's something of the past. But David De Gea to this day still rocks their elasticated wrist strap. What you'll see is on the backhand it has two Velcro points on the wrist strap and even a little gap to fit your fingers through. As you see, the wrist entry and the whole body of the glove is made up of a micro mesh material that was the same as the standard retail release, but it's the palm that is the special part of these gloves. Have you ever used a pair of gloves with two separate latexes stitched on? I have, and some people have for the old Adidas range, but now you can't. And also what's special about these gloves is in these standard size 10, these gloves are flat palm. Adidas have moved more towards hybrid and negative cut, so David De Gea gets his own personal cut as well as his own personal latex, to this day being a professional athlete now playing for Fiorentina. And it's just something you just can't get at retail unless maybe if you go on eBay, and make sure you check out my eBay page, you might be able to pick up a pair of these gloves if you search and make the right connections. But looking at these gloves laid out like this, they're absolutely fantastic. And I hope you have enjoyed this shorter format video, because I could talk about De Gea and gloves all day long. But thank you for watching. Make sure you hit that like button and make sure you subscribe to the channel. And stay tuned for the photos coming up at the end of this video. Alvin GK1 signing out. Thank you.